Alright, time for a trade recap. Let's get it. Coming in, right, I saw a few things. So his daily fair value gap that could potentially get drawn into if we sweep this daily low and pump high. That's a potential. Also, it's in the premium area for shorts, right? Second of all, what do we have? Coming into the 4 hour, multiple sweeps. Yeah, this 4 hour gets swept. We had this 4 hour get swept. I mean, multiple, like literally 4 hours swept here, 4 hours swept there, everywhere. 4 hours of being swept. So I'm like, alright, cool. We have a potential to pump higher. Scaled into the 1 minute here. Now we're looking more inside what's going on internally than externally. And what can I say? We have this fair value gap up here that price wants to pump into, right? What's price do? Pumps into it, respects it, pulls down. Okay, 15 minute. Don't really like to mess around with. I went straight to the 5. I said, okay, we react off of this fair value gap. What is our next potential area or drawn liquidity that price is going to go into? Mark this displacement. And what was that? Anything in the discount, this fair value gap, and this order block area. What does price literally do? Draw into the fair value gap of the 5 minute, right? After reacting off of this bullish or fair value gap, draws into it. I see a bullish reaction. I'm like, okay, time to scale down lower. I scale down lower. Right, here's our draw. I'm like, okay, I want to see an IFVG. Bam, IFVG. What do we care on top of this fair value gap? I took an entry off of the 30 seconds just to really confirm that it was getting going my way, not reverse. And you can see where, right, we did the IFVG. I took the entry after that 30-second candle and targeted the 1 minute highs. Now, say I were to not take that trade because this one was a little more risky. Check out this. What happens? Price pumps, sweeps this high, creates what? Fair value gap. Disrespects a bunch of the fair value gaps, basically all of them. And then you can look for another entry taking on this guy or this guy, it doesn't matter. But the real entry would have not been me targeting these highs, but rather for me to wait for it to draw into this 1 minute fair value gap. Because what is my main model? High time frame drawn liquidity or a confluence, scale down, and then what am I looking for? A IFVG showing us that we're bullish, and then a fair value gap right after that. And where do we tap the fair value gap? This candle right here. And just so you guys know, it's not a weak candle. We can hop on the 30 seconds. They should be both literally equal in candle size. Yep. And there it is, right? Tapped into the fair value gap off the 30 second. Take an entry as soon as you see this pump. And bam, target. Or even this close right here as soon as you see it. Right here. And that's the entry that I recommended was this one. Alright.